I spoke with cannabis advocates at the Capitol who are pushing for legalization. They say it would improve the lives of everyone in the community.
For neuropathy and for service-connected PTSD.
U.S. veteran Timothy Pena says he uses marijuana to cope with post-traumatic stress disorder. Timothy was arrested in 2014 for possession of marijuana. It was his first-time offense, and he was sentenced to 2 years in Arizona Department of Corrections. Pena did not possess a medical card at that time. He says he couldn't afford one. If the current bills that have been introduced to the legislature become law, they would decrease the number of arrests and promote successful treatment and recovery outcomes.
This is the reality. It's here. It's not going anywhere. So it's time for modern minds to melt and get around this and pass this for the safety, these bills for the safety of the citizens and for the needs of the health that cannabis provides.
Michael Weiser, the executive director of the Arizona State chapter of the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws, is working to reform marijuana policy and advocacy for cannabis consumers.
We're hoping that if Representative Blackman's bill, police deflection bill, does pass, that it will reduce the number of people who get arrested in Arizona for cannabis. It's based on a program out of Tucson, and we'd like to see it rolled out statewide.
If passed, Arizona House Bill 2638 will cut down on the number of arrests for people who are in a situation similar to Timothy's. But passing these bills will not come without challenges.
There's a stigma with cannabis, with marijuana, right? There's a stigma that deals just because of what it is, right? And what it has been. So with that stigma comes the ability to talk to people to make them understand what it is and what it isn't.
Legalization of marijuana, especially for veterans, is one. Marijuana is the only substance that I have found that has a direct effect on my PTSD. It is the only substance that I can take, whether it's alcohol or opioids or whatever. Marijuana is the only thing that keeps my PTSD in check.
Voters may also be able to weigh in on the issue. The Smart and Safe Act is an initiative that would legalize the sale, possession, and consumption of 1 ounce of marijuana for adults at least 21 years old. The Smart and Safe Act is likely to meet the requirements to be on the November 2020 ballot. Live in the Broadcast Center, Delaney White, Cronkite News.